Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to participate in the 45th Heads of Government meeting of the CARICOM. May I convey the warm greetings of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the President of the United Arab Emirates, to all the heads of government participating in this very important meeting today, and to congratulate CARICOM on its 50th anniversary. Let me also acknowledge the outgoing chairman, the Honorable Philip Davis, Prime Minister of the Bahamas, and the incoming chairman, the Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit, Prime Minister of Dominica, and the Secretary General of CARICOM, Dr. Carla Barnett. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, over the past few months, and with the guidance and the consultations of many of you, I have had the opportunity to listen and engage with many representatives from the CARICOM region, as well as with many representatives of many regions around the world. I have heard firsthand what it means to be on the front lines of climate change, how it is impacting lives and livelihoods, and undermining your region's development. Allow me here to pay tribute to my very dear and good friend, Prime Minister Mia Mottley, who has focused the world's attention on a new deal for vulnerable countries across the global south. As Prime Minister Mottley said in Paris, the world must now bring pace and scope to the climate challenge. We need transformational progress, not incremental steps. And we need to challenge old models of doing things if we want to really achieve different results. As the United Arab Emirates takes on the role of hosting COP28 in November, we do this with humility, a deep sense of responsibility, and great sense of urgency. We are determined to make COP28 a COP of action and solidarity, a COP that unites all and delivers for all. In this year of the global stocktake, we already know that we are way off track. We just have 7 years to cut emissions by 43%, live up to the Paris Agreement and keep 1.5 within reach. We need to shift gears across mitigation, adaptation, loss and damage, and of course, climate finance. We must fast-track a just and equitable energy transition that leaves no one behind. We need to triple renewable energy capacity and double hydrogen production. We must protect nature, enhance food and health systems, and upgrade adaptation responses. This means delivering the global goal and adaptation and doubling adaptation finance. In fact, finance underpins everything. It is essential, of course, for the fund and funding arrangements for loss and damage. And this COP will continue to put finance and IFI reform at the top of the international agenda. We need to ensure that old promises are met and that we develop a new framework to get public and private capital and finance flowing to where it needs to go. We need to keep the pressure on donor countries to deliver the $100 billion pledge that they made over a decade ago. This must be finalized this year so that we can tackle a broader systematic issue. The current international financial architecture, as we all know, is just not fit for purpose. Climate finance is nowhere near available, accessible, or affordable enough. MDBs are not supplying sufficient concessional funds that can lower risk and attract much more private capital and finance. This must change, and we need to bring everyone to the table from across the financial community, using every tool available to take a holistic approach to a global challenge. At COP28, the Caribbean region will have a critical role in bringing countries together and contributing to a consensus-driven approach across every climate pillar. The Caribbean community, with CARICOM as it is a unifying voice, can help marshal support for ambitious, negotiated outcomes and a transformative action agenda. Working in solidarity, we can deliver a just energy transition that embraces clean technologies without sacrificing energy security or national prosperity. And we can accelerate climate action and development goals at the same time. I thank you again for giving me this opportunity, and I'm very much looking forward to meeting with you all sometime soon in the very near future. Thank you again.